Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. I guess we're just doing the front nine of this course today. Time to get this going. All right, give this a rip. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Okay, second shot for him on this one. This approach is leaning a bit to the right. And this putt to go one up for the match. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Starting this one out pretty good. Well, that flew right by. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. Okay, he needs this one to save par. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Almost. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Okay, that putt's done. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Off to a great start. You're one up after the first hole. Teeing it up on the second hole. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. And here's a 6-iron from them. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Okay, this is a very long putt for him. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. I think he's on the right track here. And from there, not a bad result. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. It's getting there. Wow, amazing. And you're 2 up after that hole. Teeing up on hole number 3. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Second shot on the 3rd. Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. And he's got this next putt for an eagle. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Not a bad result from that distance. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. This one's going uphill and going to the right. And a 5-foot putt for him. All right, 3 feet to the cup. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And that hole will be halved. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And this shot's about 145 yards out. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Ooh, that was a beauty. Nice. And he's in the rough. Let's see how this one goes. And the approach heading to the left. Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. Okay, he needs this to save par. Drop this putt, and you'll go 3 up. Oh, the putt drops, and that's going to win you the hole. And you are 3 up in this match after that hole. Have a good drive here, par 4, 5th hole. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just Raw power unleashed there. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. And here we go. This is his second shot. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. This one's heading a little bit to the left. This one for the birdie. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, this has my attention. Continuing on its line. Will it go? Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, sliding by. Okay, I see we're conceding that putt. Just a short one as well, so we'll head to the next. That'll work. Tapping in for par. And that hole's halved. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. Nice. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Okay, you're on the green and you're putting. That's a good thing. Okay, I know you can do it. I know it's not the easiest putt in the world, but I've got confidence in you. This one's going left to right, pretty hard too. Oh, look at this thing. Continuing to be good. Oh my, will it go? Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, now this from 11 feet. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. And that hole will be halved. Now let's see how you do with the par 3 7th hole. Might be a little bit long. Let's see what happens. And that just sneaks its way on into the first cut of rough. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Going with the 9-iron. Here we go. Greenside rough. We got this. Oh, the chip's denied. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. And the putt goes down. Of course it would. Well done. And if he sinks this, he wins the hole. I think this one will go left to right. And today you've won. This match is over and you're walking away 4 up on your opponent. Good job. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We've got some match play happening at the moment. This is going to be a good time, I think. All right, let's do the golf. Whoops, that's not great. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And second shot here on the first. Great work there. That's a great approach. Okay, he's got a long putt here. Let's see what goes down. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Continues on a great line. Oh, and the putt doesn't drop. He's not going to like that. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. Boom, in there, and winning the hole in the process. Well done. I'm liking what you're throwing down here. You're one up after the first hole. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. There we go. Nice swing on that one. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Oh, your approach is heading left. And you just barely managed to roll that into the second cut. Unfortunate. Five iron on display for this one. All right, third shot for him. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. Okay, this one's for his par. And that hole will be halved. All right, you know what to do. We got a par 5 here for the third hole. Great swing on that one. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Okay, he's found the deep rough. And second shot here on the third. Won't be getting that one back. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Oh, this one might be a bit much. That putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh my. This one's a 4-foot putt. All right, your opponent is letting you have that one. Let's head to the next hole. Okay, if he sinks this, he'll have the hole. Yeah, he was going to make that anyway. Just a short putt. We'll head to the next. And here we go. Par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Oh, unfortunate for him. He's wound up in the deep stuff. And here's our second shot on the fourth. And could have a birdie here. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. This putt's about 5 feet. All right, this next putt's for his par. And the putt drops. And that hole will be halved. All right, ready to go here on the 5th hole. Heading left. A little wayward on that approach. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. They've gone with the 7-iron. Here's our second shot on the 5th. "14 feet to the cup from here." This is an uphill putt moving right to left. Zooming by the hole. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Now the par 5 6th hole. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Unlucky. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Oh, I think this needed a bit more club. And we're out of the dirty stuff. Now let's get to that real short stuff on the green. Let's do it. Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. Taking this one with the 8-iron. That is beautiful. Nicely struck. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. Okay, that one's in there. He's won this hole. All right, let's forget about that hole and look to the next hole. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Okay, full send. Let's go. This drive is moving. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Second shot here on the 7th. Go out there, champ. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. Here's an 8-footer. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, par 3 for the 8th. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Here's our second shot on the 8th. Oh, you almost hold that out. And this next putt to win the match. This one's breaking left to right. And that's not a bad effort. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. And that hole's halved. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. Right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff. Oof, I didn't love seeing that. And unfortunately for you, if he sinks this, he wins the match. I think this one's going left to right. Oh my goodness. And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match. This time, you didn't end up on top. Maybe next time, though. There is always next time. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and hopefully you both have a decent round. I don't know who I'm going for just yet, but do play nice. Let's get into it. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Heading in that direction of the bunker, I think. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. This one's heading left. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Oh, almost in the jar. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh. All right. Hopefully he can sink this. This one's for his double bogey. Okay, we're going to concede that putt to him and head to the next. And after the first hole of this match, you are one up on your friend. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. That was good. And let's see how he does on this hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Let's see if he can fillet this out of the bunker. Let's see what happens. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh, man. And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Putt drops. There's his par. And 5 feet left to go. And that hole will be halved. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Nice drive, just striping it. And unfortunately, that one just snuck its way into the deep stuff. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here. And here's your second shot here on the third. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Okay, landed on the fairway. Now let's land the next one on the green. I'm having that. And will it drop? He needs this to go to save par. Oh, almost. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. All right, as that one drops down in the bucket, you won this hole. And after that one, you are 2 up on your friend. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. And we're going right of the pin. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And here's their 8-iron. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Oh, the chip goes right by there. And he needs this to win the hole. And, yep, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. That was a bit of a tough result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. Nice little hole here. Par 5 for the 5th. All right, load up. Let's let this go. That swing was to die for. It's going towards the sand. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Ooh, easy Tiger. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. Oh! He's got about a 3-footer here. And that'll drop. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, par 4, 6th hole. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Let's see how he does out of the sand. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And from the green side bunker. That was lovely to watch from the bunker. Nice and close to the hole. Now let's do this. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And now you're left with this putt to halve the hole. And that hole will be halved. Now for the 7th hole, we got a par 3. And they're going with the 4-iron here. Well, let's see what you got. Silky swing. Oh, missed the green on that one. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, it's going right by. And this will save your par. A little bit too firm on that one. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. This match is all square after that hole. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. Okay, give this a smash. And you're going to hang on to the fairway on this one. Great stuff. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Nice approach. Good stuff. All right, here's his second shot. This one's going to need to sit right down. This putt is for birdie. Oh, that's too bad. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole. And after that one, your opponent is 1 up. And now the 9th, it's a par 4. And he might roll this into the rough. And he's going to roll that into the deep stuff here. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. Looks like about 150 yards to go. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. Going a bit left of the pin. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Yeah, it's still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. If there's still a tie at the end of this hole, whoever's closest to the pin off the tee will take the match. All right, first off the tee in the playoff. I like it. Let's fire at the pin and put the pressure elsewhere. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. All right, let's see how he does. Here is their 4-iron. And now that the tee shots have been completed, it would appear that you're not closest to the pin, so we won't have that advantage if there's a tiebreaker. Oh, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. And he has this much left to win in a playoff. And with that, he will take the win in this playoff. Unfortunate for you, but gotta hand it to him. He played well. Well, that's going to do it for me. I enjoyed my time with you, especially the excitement of the playoff hole. Oh, it's great to follow a playoff.